No, it's quick. Aye.
About time.
Aye. Got a technical issue.
Of course you did.
Bastard wouldn't go live. Hey Anna, how are you? Long time. How's been the family? There's my quills, Craig. I don't know how well you can see that with that light being on.
I seen it on your shorts, mate. Look good. Resin could be tidied up a bit, but you know.
Ah, no. That seems perfect. I can see now with the light on there.
Huge difference, isn't it?
Oh, totally. Hey Lulu, how are you? I've not been out in the sun, man. I've not been out all weekend. How you doing, Jackie? How's your leg, man? Are you trying me some fabs?
Well, I'm doing fabs, but no surprise that you're wanting some.
Obviously.
That's foam at the back there, Marty, no sponge.
All right, got you. Hanging in there, it feels like it's been forever. Your chat is usually moving these days. Aye, I was wondering how you were getting on. I've no other way of getting in contact with you. However.
Oh. Nice to see you for the second time today, Chloe.
Second time he sent me a picture of a seagull. And finally work, mate, so it's going better than I thought. Awesome. Iron tight today, Matty. What the hell does that mean? Iron tight. I'm always tight.
Yeah, well.
I just
No
thought I'd get that
comment.
in before you did.
Yes. You only just made it, I could assure you.
I know I fucking did.
Yeah, see when I sent you that link earlier.
Yeah,
That
what
did the
happened?
work. Eh?
What happened? It said you were no longer live. Or trimmed napper.
It seems to restart on its own for some reason, then the link's no valid anymore. I didn't understand it, mate. I really bloody don't.
Thank you, Stonal. Much appreciated, brother.
But the first one I sent you the joint that I forgot to put it unpublished. And
Hey,
within
Zed.
12 minutes I had about 15 Falcon. I thought, Chris,
Right.
that's better than I usually do.
How are you doing, Sonal? Just dropping by to say hi and drop a line. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Guys, if you're not subbed up to Sonal, give him a sub, please. How are you doing, Zed? Artful, how are you doing? You're welcome. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, Sonal. Thanks for the dono and thanks for coming in. These are my own quills, Rob. I stripped these today. How are you, Lulu? Not yet. Artful, how you doing? I'm not sure who Artful is. I can't remember. My apologies. I stripped a heap of quill today, Rob. Oh, that's it. Sorry. I've got brain freeze with kids. Hey, Cara.
I've been telling me that started long before you had kids.
Aye, possibly. Just bobbing in with some love for everybody for Greek, but lovely broth. It's been nice here today, Cara. Been nice today here. Windy, warm, overcast-ish. I'm okay. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing well, Paul. Thanks, buddy. How could I forget your name, man? Spoke to you this morning. Don't I lovely because it's very... Not sure that we're American friends will understand what dreich is. Some might, I don't know. How's your day been, Paul? You know what they say is good for a headache, Cara?
Half brick usually works.
Pain relief. Why? Why? Cara knows. Asked him something. That's nothing I was a what I say. I thought, right, that was the hook fucking snapped this fucking silk, man. You kidding me?
Of course, it wouldn't matter if you kept the silk away for the eye of the hook. Oh, the eye of the hook. All right, I'll let you off.
Yeah, some of them are fucking sharp, eh?
Yeah.
You're not sitting there juggling. Be quiet.
Sorry.
I'm telling the bairn to shut up.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No, she's in the bad books. They're on the bad books. They've all been fucking neeps tonight.
All right.
They've all been a bit naughty.
Can't think where they got that idea for.
I was going to say a dark room, Carl, where your napper, but pain relief is awfully beneficial. Cara, I've got strong stuff here if you ever need it. Knock out a horse. You ask Craig why he never shows his face on camera. It's because he's ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Is that good enough
One-
answer?
One little ugly is enough on the stream.
He looks like Schmeagol off Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
You've got 6 migraine tablets for the doctor, but they don't work. Have you tried? Does opium help you? Cara. It's not because he's handsome. He doesn't want to shame everybody. It's a figure of speech, Rob. I'm sure you would understand that. Horses taste good in burgers. I'm sure we've all eaten a bit of horse, whether we like it or not.
Leave me out of this.
Mm-hmm. Cocoa, I've got a lot stronger than cocoa Here I said you are ugly. Why puncher likes you for you, Craig?
That's not very nice, Matty.
How?
Because it's not.
Of course it's nice.
Sitting in the hat of beard.
Aye.
Taking all the fun away from me, doing it.
No, sorry. Matropan or something is what I got. I've got Oxycontin. I've got morphine. Got a phone child line. I'll phone them for you. Or will you now? You just get taken into care then, won't you? You get taken away from me and your mum. I'll phone
What's the
them. You should
number?
have hit you. No, don't change the fucking story. You said I'm going to phone Childline and say you hit me. I'll phone them for you and say you fucking hit me. Right, just. My in-laws were addicted to them. I've been on opium for 25 years, Rob.
I'm not allowed a strong painkiller because I've got a pain that I'm going to have the rest of my days, and the doctor said they can't give me any worse than paracetamol in case I get addicted to it. I said, if I'm going to be in the pain the rest of my life, what difference does it go make?
Exactly. Right, just stop now.
Clowns.
25 years I've been on it. Addicted, who cares? Used to get on for a year
Hey,
more.
Steve.
How you doing, Steve? Fuck, a box of diazepam that lasts forever in Fraserburgh, that's a first. Fuck it is, man. Meet up changed. That's fucking backtrack. How are you doing, buddy?
So I take it a Fraserburgh's got their own version of Kunzi speak.
Fraserburgh is the drug capital of the UK per head of population. Sorry, Cara, but it's true.
No. Oh, excuse me.
Can I join the shoes, please? You'll cry when you fucking learn to behave.
So did you show Chloe the wee picture I got?
No, I've never had a chance. I've been awfully busy.
I couldn't believe it when we were out shopping and I seen it. I thought, oh, here we go.
I'm not keen on how zoned out they make me, especially with having the bairns. Got you. Feel like somebody's taking the piss. He keeps smiling. Aye, that's what's happening. I was thinking that myself, actually. I'm rolling eyes at when you have me looking at that. Well, there's two cameras for a second, and you moved your hook and the other. One stayed put. Two different flag tires. Hey, wee man, how are you, man?
Thought it might have been a bit of a giveaway, Uranus. It's two different patterns that's on them.
I'm doing okay. We had a bad storm 3 days ago and still no power. Oh, damn, man. That's not so good. Hey, Cat, how are you? He's 6'5", a marine in training. There's a
Hey, Cat.
thing against men who put hands on women. So should all men have a thing against that. I'll come back with one you recognise. No worries. I've seen that channel before. I just can't remember. I was in your channel earlier, Cat, when you were doing the fireworks. Well, this morning for me it was yours, obviously, night time. You doing well? I'm doing well, Cat, thank you.
Oh, were you celebrating my dad's birthday, were you, Cat?
Fishing and shenanigans. Ah, right, got you. You know, the 4th was it's a bittersweet day. Today my father passed away, but it's my granddaughter's birthday.
It was my dad's birthday as well, mate. That's why I mentioned it.
All right. Hey, Eric, how you doing, brother?
Hey, wee man, never seen you coming in, buddy.
Hey, Chris, how are you? How's it going? I'm doing well, Eric. How's you and the family? I've not seen you live, man.
Hey, Chris. If I've met anybody, if I've missed anybody, I do apologise.
Keeping up with the
It's not my channel,
Stardashians.
so it's Matty's fault.
Keeping up with the Stardashians. Give them a sub, please. Right, that's another hook cut the thread. The hooks are getting chopped.
What ones are they?
I'm not sure. But they're just cutting the silk like it's none.
It's easy stuff to split though.
Oh, your life was
Strong.
all right, Cat. It's really hot right now. Been quite hot here, but no the same temperature you've had, Eric. Never supported Mexico so much as I am today. Ah, that's fucking sour grapes. Come on, England.
You can piss off.
Hey, Dutch. We've been pushing 100 Fahrenheit for 3.5 days. England was at 100. No last week, the week before. We were at about 82, I think, in Scotland. How you doing, Chris? How you doing, Dutch? How you doing, buddy? I was going to tie some emerging plinky kind of things, but I was running late. I didn't have time to get the stuff out. A little bit less than yesterday will be better tomorrow. Sorry to hear that, Chris. Fiona, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Feel like shite? Ah, fuck. Get well soon, buddy. Doing well, Fiona, thank you. Here, do you want to stop? What you've done since I started this? Oh, the little one's sick. Sorry to hear that, man. My own fault, my fishing too long. Ah, you've got to have some joys in life, Chris.
How
I know
ironic is that?
you're prejudicing up there.
No, I was just thinking that you get somebody with the screen name Fiona coming into Shrek's live.
Yeah, true. I tied a lovely clink today with pure white hackle, one of the best I've tied. Mine's are all good, Rob, just saying.
That's not saying much, Rob. Only kidding, mate.
Have a blessed live stream, dear. Gonna sleep. I'll retire someday. Thank you, Fiona. I appreciate you popping in. Have a good sleep. Take care. No, you'll be going to your bed. Been fishing 3 days straight. Got 9 eels. Awesome.
I wish.
Is that regular glue you use or UV resin? Shenanigans. Solarize UV resin.
Just I was out 2 days in the trot. I was so sore when I got up this morning. It was unbelievable.
You?
Yeah.
How's it been fishing? Stay safe, all. Thank you, Fiona.
It was hard yesterday. I mean, the place is still shut. He's shutting it until Wednesday, I believe.
Right.
But I was guiding yesterday away for Texas, and it
All
was
right.
hard going. But Greg says to me, go down by the
Water pipe. To blow at the.
yeah, and use the secret ingredient. Let me say, I'm not what I say out loud on the channel.
You can
Hence,
email me or message me.
hence why I'm tying white fabs up.
Right. All right.
You with me now?
Yeah.
And this boy that if 40 fishes, it's all like their rainbows are like our brownies are all like half a pond, 3/4 of a pond.
Right.
So I messed about with him for a while like that. He had 17 fish up to 5.5 pond.
Good.
They
That's
went
what I use. That's what I use to repair
mental
my
for
rod
about
tips.
12 hours. But I was up and doing picking up the net and all, and see the back of my cast today, jumping God. It's like I've been playing rugby all day.
I need to brush up on my anatomy. Chris never knew an arse had a flick. So imagine inviting which one of my friends to the chat.
That boy that was guiding yesterday, Greg and Big Scott are guiding him on the river the day,
All right.
and before they left, they warned the guy. Well, you met Big Scott?
No.
He's as rough as a badger's arse. He's got a heart of gold, but he's a rough character. So he warned the boy that they were guiding. He says, "Look, don't take him the wrong way. He's a bit rough around the edges and blah blah blah." And and Greg says to the boy, he says, "You up for a wind up?" The guy says, "Yes, well, I can't see why no." He says, "Right." He says, "I'll warn Scott the night before you go that you're a devout Mormon and you've not to swear or drink or anything." Ken. So the boy says, "Well, let's take it one step further." He says, "You wind him up about me being a Mormon. Before we start fishing tomorrow, I'll say, now let's bow our heads and have a prayer before we start and all the rest of it." I says to Greg, I says, "You better get this on video." I say, "It'll be one of the funniest things ever." I can imagine what Big Scott will be like when he finds out it's a wind up.
Oh, funny as fuck. Hey, Jared, how are you?
Yeah, I hope you get some kind of video. I think it'll be brilliant.
No problem, Rob. That's why I'm here. What's that? If I missed something, sorry about missing the comments. It was good to see you live, Cat. I don't know if you've seen my comments in there. I was there. It was one of the fireworks. God damn, it was so bright. Perfect resin. These clothes have turned out all right that I've done.
I'll be the judge of that eventually.
That was live this morning, wee man. You've obviously been playing with it. How are you doing, wee man? Whose things today? You're done up this afternoon, Steve. You watching the match tonight? It's a 1 o'clock in the morning kick-off. I'll be sound asleep. Hopefully.
The weird thing is, my missus has been sitting watching the football, and I've no idea why. She's not even into football, but she's been staying up till late to watch it. It's like she's got jet lag with leaving the house.
Who's that? Your missus?
Yeah,
Your
but
football
she
fan?
never.
It's your football fan?
Not in the least, mate. God knows why she started watching it, but she has. Very strange behaviour. I think I'll get to contact the doctor and get her medication changed.
I think I did, Matty. I was concentrating on keeping the camera steady. Nobody's got. Just to let you know what's there anyway. Aye, good, Matty. Looking forward to Ingerland getting pumped. The last Brenda to try and keep me up. It's been a while since that happened, Steve. Eh? I haven't even seen it down here today. Hey, Marlon, how are you doing? I was in your live stream this morning as well, but you didn't see me. You were faffing about in your fishing tackle boat. Hey, Mr. Yogi, how are you? I'll live in years, to be honest. You never seen us, but it's all right, Marlon. Don't worry about it. I think it was just me and Jem that was there at the latter stages. How you feeling today, Mr. Yogi? I've no idea, and I don't really care. I'm good, Matty. How you and Chloe? We're all good, Yogi. Thank you, sir. Don't care. I don't watch football. I don't watch football, so I don't care. I said I don't. When you're lugs. Here I want England to win tonight.
Boo.
Brazil.
Boo.
Okay, you clean your blood cell.
Right, just stop right now. I'm going to the toilet because you're going to wet your bed, thankfully. Busy week for you, Steve. You're going to your bed just shortly. I didn't announce my live in advance because I wasn't sure if I was going to try going live or not. I will announce future lives. But it was just nice to get in and drop a like that. You always support my channel, so it's good to actually catch you. They're just scrolling through the live streams. We Geordie didn't. Right, go and get the toilet. You're going to your bed. Yeah, I'm having a disaster tonight with snapping thread, man. These eyes and this hooks. I'm not sure if this is Barney's hook. He was giving birth. Hey, Jose. What's love, brother? How are you? How's you and Abigail? Fishing, dentists, and doctors, all in that order. Well, there's mackerel getting caught everywhere here, Steve. So hopefully you get some. They're absolutely everywhere here now. I've just got work, oh, and more work. If you're not subbed up to Jose, please give him a sub. He's an awesome guy. Awesome fishing channel. Cooks his catches. And he's just a nice guy. From your face. Somebody giving birth through there. Same here also, Matty. Sorry, I'm just doing buzzers again, but I've got people needing them. They've seen the quality, so they're after some. Greg said he doesn't like them, so
That's David Blunkett and Stevie Wonder that's after them.
no Gary off the BBC News. Gary, he's a legend, man. We love Gary on the BBC News. Gary O'Donoghue, he's an absolute legend.
Not a clue what you're going on about.
He's the blind BBC News presenter.
All right.
He's an absolute legend of a man.
How's he read autocue?
Well, yep, still needing the Matty. Yeah, yours is just there. I've got to pick up Craig's on Saturday, and I'll get them posted over. What is it?
Tell that. That's before them. Isn't it?
I'll take them back. Put them off. Guess I couldn't find the end the live button, so I muted the mic and turned off the camera while I figured out. I did see that cat actually before it ended. I was right there till the end and it did. The camera went off. You want some of these tied, Greg?
I'm fine, mate. Cheers.
You didn't really see it well with me hitting that light on it. I never thought of that. That's quite brainy actually.
That's a you never thought of it.
Obviously. Obviously.
Can you know change the colour of that light, Matty?
No. No, that light was like £4.
Right.
Was it not? Oh no, £17. Hey, Pierre, how you doing, sir?
It's the one I've got, but it was less than that. You can change the brightness, the colour, everything on it.
I can change the brightness, but I'm going to get another one that's kind of. Did you get it for Timu places?
No, it wasn't. It was through Amazon, I think.
Was it?
It wasn't Timu for a change.
I see Doug bought a pair of your Dougals.
Oh, did he get them? Excellent.
I don't know if he's got them, but he said on the stream he'd ordered a set.
Bro. Glad I could be of some help to somebody.
Nice Matty, still like the red better. I'm just trying them all different colour sleeve, eh?
You should put that in that place.
What colours you needing fabs in, Matt?
I don't fish them often, Craig.
Just wanting a wee mix.
Aye, no many, just half a dozen.
What, each
I'm
colour?
not, no. I'm not a lover of them because when they're sitting static, the fish have a tendency to swallow them, eh?
Right.
That's how I don't really fish fabs much. And if I use a blob, I always make sure I'm moving the damn thing.
Okie doke.
That's why I never fish boobies the conventional way they're meant to be fished. I fish them on the top of the water.
Quite right as well. Make a broth popper on the top.
Yep. Fish them on a sinking line and just let them float up. That's just asking for fish to get killed and all the rest of it.
That's exactly why they did it, though, wasn't it? Sit and hear their piece, cast it the line and leave it.
Hey, Dolly. That's love. How are you, Chad? I'm gonna leave this in open terms this time. I might get two out with this quilt. It's quite a big quilt. The black quills with the black ones were the best quills, eh?
Right.
But you can't tie black quills on black thread. Pointless.
Yeah, you would think so.
I thought I would try it and see. I know it sounds ironic, just to see if you got the ridge effect off the quill, but no,
Right.
waste of time. So all I did was put on the white span flex to make it like a wicked white or whatever you call it.
Right.
In fact, I'll show you. It's right here. Is it? Oh no, I'll put it in my box. No, it's here.
I'll hit a mind and get you some thing to put aside.
That's how it turned out. You
Aye.
don't even know. You don't even notice.
Yeah, it's a black buzzer, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll hit mine and get you some of the what's it stuff sorted out.
Yeah. Hey, Dorothy, how are you?
As long as you mind my rubber compound.
I'll remember it.
Good
They
man.
did. Just playing the beat there. He's trying to put a roof on my porch. Hi, YouTube channel, not a beginner method, but basic skills to learn. Who's that for, Rob? Pig, which is the buzzard with a wide, thick rib up the body, then sealed in resin.
Eh?
Black
You
Rob,
you're talking about one I did in my channel, Rob?
minister.
No, I think he's talking about the UV. What do you call it? No,
You
the
can do the
UV.
minister with a
No, he's talking about the. Oh, what the fuck do you call it?
Panflex
The
buzzer.
one, the Spanflex stuff you usually do with the PTFE tape.
Oh, the one that's banned in a lot of fisheries.
Yeah, made it look
Oh,
like a docking grub. I can't mind the bloody name of it.
aye. Banned in most fisheries, actually.
It's called a. Hang on. Oh, shit, I looked at my channel, that's annoying me. Can't believe I can't mind what the name of it is.
Why, buffering? Marlon says I'm buffering.
I noticed. Okie dokie.
That's it. Okie dokie.
I didn't even come to the bloody video on my page. It just dawned on me. Is that what you're talking about, Rob? There, okie dokie. No.
How about you, Dolly?
Then you've got me lost. I think what you're talking about, then, mate.
I'm
For the
good.
life of me, I can't think. White and green. Aye, that's okie dokie. Wee man. I don't know if that's what Rob's on about, but it's the only thing I think. It's the only thing I've tied on my channel like that, anyway.
Well, we do some cooking. Be back later, perhaps. Here's Cara. I smell it here. Yeah, fucking dirty bit. Hey, brother, try. Tired, bro. Lazy and tired. Bless you, Dolly. Hey, try. How are you doing, brother? No, that's no cat food. Dolly says, Chloe, love you, girl. I got tied over 150 of these red buzzers. How's baby Jordy and mum, Chloe? Believe it or not, he's getting a cold again. He's a runny fucking nose again today. Right, he's massive. He's a right little puddin'. You'll have to put a shot up him. Chloe will put a shot up, try, when she gets a chance. I can send him a video, messenger. I'll send you a message, try. If you send me a video, I'll send it to try. We'll send you a video. Ah, he's got a snotty nose again today. He's just fucking got a video. The whole life he's had it, man. It's really funny, yeah. You gotta be fucking looking for him. Then I got that way, don't we? Long time since you've seen a little man. I will send you a video, Steve. But Chloe will put a shot up. What there now? Here's wee man. I'm just trying all different colours and I snipped quills today, wee man. This is my red. Hans, home strip quills. That's my olives. And I did black as well. I've still got quite a few other eyes to do. Well, loads. I bought 10, 40, 70 eyes. The hair
Okay.
on them is absolute. The hair on them is absolutely fantastic, Craig.
All right. So did you get
Aye,
them
can I-
pre-dyed when you bought them?
Some are, yeah.
Right.
I'll let you
Sandy?
see them, eh? I'll let you see a pack of them. Well, there's the ones I nicked the eyes off of, Craig, right?
All right.
The hairs are absolutely beautiful. Best hair I've
Yeah.
seen.
They are good, eh?
Aye, really good.
I mean, it's hard to tell until you've tried them, like.
How did I strip them? I used the hair removal cream, wee man. And for women's armpits and shit. 1
I think
minute.
it works on shit, Marty. It just works on the
Eh?
armpits. I'm saying it doesn't work on shit, it just works on the armpits.
1 minute with that. I didn't want to overdo it. And then I put them under the water, under the tap, and I used my fingernails just to tease off the fibre. This is the other packs I've got, Greg. And these eyes are
So, yeah.
huge.
They're good.
That's not the main ones. The main ones have been below the ones I'm using now.
Are they the ones you just bought or ones you've had?
No, this is the ones I've just bought. They're from Irish Nymphs. 4 in a pack for £4. Look at the size of that eye.
Oh, that's good.
Massive eyes. Look at the hair on the body, man.
Yep.
So I'm keeping all the hairless for time flies. It's the best hair I've seen.
Who do you say it was?
Irish Nymphs.
Is that a website or is it eBay or?
It was eBay. Believe it or not, there's 4 in that pack. I think that's just the standard. But the other packs were dyed. I've got 2 olive. Pencil rubber takes too long. It does, wee man. That's what I thought. Fuck it. But I found another method. Using my scissors, just running the back of the blade along it. It doesn't damage the quill and it strips off the fibres. 1 salmon, 3 small wild brookies for a big one for maybe 3 seconds, and back out in the morning. Well done, Wrangley. But I mean, that pack there is 1 eye. That
Right.
must be, I don't know, 75 quills. And some of them are good big quills.
What did you say it was? About a feather, roughly.
Yeah, it's £4 for 4.
So, and when you think the amount of hurdle you get off that and compare it with a packet of vineyards that you throw half wood in the bin.
Yep.
And then the other half break as you're fucking tying them.
Yep.
There's no competition, is there?
No. Plus you're getting the eyes to strip.
Yep. But I think that's where you get a lot of crap in them now. there's a lot of the companies are taking eyes off them to get the strip quill, and they're not caring about the quality of the actual feather itself.
Yeah, it's just getting talked about here, there, and everywhere, and broken
Yeah,
and
they're not
damaged.
caring about that because the money's in the eye.
But you can see how well they're packaged, you know.
Yep.
The boy obviously takes care of his stock.
I'll tell you what, are these Ziploc bags that come in?
Eh?
Are the bags actual Ziploc bags?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, it'd be a lot of good
That's
uses for a bag that size.
That's how it arrives.
Yeah, you don't normally get the Ziploc bags in that size. Usually
See,
just
that
cake.
was- That part, that's a colour that age was dyed. Yellow, red, olive, orange.
So you get the 4 colours in the one bag, Matty?
No, I've probably took an eye of each colour.
Right, so it's 1 colour per pack.
Yes.
Got you.
At £4 a pack, it's not a lot of money.
Certainly, it's not. Well, what are you, £2.50, £3 for a packet of herbal?
Buy and the rest.
Maybe more, you're maybe £4 for the herbal.
I was £7 for the full and mill hair, and it's just shite.
Ah, but that's
No worries,
premium
Steve.
stuff, though.
Well, you can see the flies I'm tying with my own step quills.
Because when that's the select premium stuff, you got to have fucking full and mill, and it was absolute garbage.
You know what I'll do? I'll just I'll cut off a bit and I'll just wrap it in the suit and let you see how good the hurdles are. I'll get the pack of open.
Hang on, I'll get the goggles in place. I want to see this.
Looks like about 10 packs.
I bet you didn't need to use 2 or 3 hurdles per flea either.
This is the Gordon Griffiths eyes, right? They're still good quality, excellent hurdle, and you get a mix of colours in your bag.
Right.
That's a pack I just had. I'm not going to start destroying new feathers, eh? Right, I'll just put 2 on. I'll just cut them off the stem. I'll just wrap them on and then unwrap them off.
Fucking you are tight, aren't you?
But I'm not going to be tying a fly with them, so
You just saved yourself a third of a
Eh?
penny there. You'll save yourself about a third of a penny by saving them.
no, I'll just
And
bin them.
you say I'm tight.
No, I'll just bin them.
You need do no more. I already see the thickness of them.
You see it?
I can see it, and you're not even zoomed in.
Nope.
They are a thick
Yeah.
feather, aren't they? A thick arrow.
And I didn't even tie them, I just chucked them on the hook. I didn't tie them in getting the longer way up front.
Nice bronze colour to them as well. And on the hair itself.
That's a dyed one, eh?
Yeah,
Whatever colour it's dyed, I'm not sure.
maybe a red one by the looks of it.
Hey, Jerry. I'll let you see it closer up. Fucking wait at the thread, man.
Right a bit, up a bit. Fire. Ah, you can see it straight away, yeah. And that's what even selecting a good one. That's just taking one up at random.
Yeah. You don't call salmon king of the fish.
I'll have to have a wee eBay search, I think.
He's got more ads up. I don't need any more now. I've got fucking noodles of them, eh? I've got enough there to last me quite a while. But I'll go through them.
Yeah, I've got bags up that Greg ordered when he was wanting fleas the last time, but I'm not sure. I definitely want to open the bags of them. The 2 or 3 you've opened, you pull out the ends, and it's just the ends you've got. Can the butt end?
All
You
broken.
pull it out, and it's like half an inch long.
Yeah.
They're absolute garbage.
That's the best quality eyes I've seen. You see the size of the eyes, eh?
Yep.
Pop the link on Facebook Messenger. Will do.
And to be honest, at that price, mind I was saying about going to Hobbycraft or something, I think you'd be much better off.
Nah,
And you'll definitely not get the quality.
I mean, the Gordon Griffiths eyes is good as well, eh? I've used Gordon Griffiths before.
Yeah.
I mean, that's his eyes. I mean, that's not too shabby an eye.
No.
And they're all pretty big. And the heralds, just to let you see the heralds, I mean, look at the heralds on that.
Yep. Of course, another thing you have to watch for, and I never really thought about it much until we've been talking about it tonight. It's maybe not just the quality of the feathers are getting, it's how long they've been sitting in a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they've been sitting on a display in a shop in sunlight, it's no good to do them any favours.
Good find, Matty. I've used this guy before. If you want to order from him, I've got his WhatsApp number. Do it direct. Save the boy a wee bit of fucking fees and all the rest of it. I was going to order a pine. Is it a pine squirrel? Well,
All right. Yep.
is that the one that give you the really buggy like bodies?
Yeah, they're off his spiky card hairs on them.
Yeah. £6.
For the hair skin?
Yep.
That's good value.
Yeah. I've got his number. I'm going to order that. And I'll just get his PayPal details and just do it direct.
Right.
And when it's on the racus, you know, the left and the right. Yeah, I just chucked that on anyway, Rob.
Yeah, I do that with a few of them as well. I mean, even like so when I'm doing the hooks for Barney's, I contact them direct and just do it friends and family.
Yeah.
Rather than pine through the snout again.
Pine squirrel zonkers are brilliant. That's what I need to tie. I don't even have a zonker in my bag, you know that? I give them all away.
I was going to say to you, did you get scalpels for Stuart?
No, yet. I've not seen them.
Well, look, you said you were going to cut me strips.
Uh-huh.
So if you want, I'll give you the scalpels I bought, because if I'm not doing strips, I'm not destined me any use for them.
All right, no worries. I'll take them to work and do it at work so I don't get fucking fluff everywhere. Eh?
No problem. I
So
mean,
what I'll do is I'll
hopefully,
take the cat, I'll comb them out first, get the fucking under fur out.
yeah.
I do that with a guy from Hamelin. There's an eBay shop, knocks 10% off for direct. I wouldn't even ask this boy for a discount because his stuff is absolutely top quality and cheap. In £1 an eye, that's one, like I said, that's one eye. There must be close on 100 quills in there.
Well, you think how
Plus
much
all the
that'll cost
herald.
you if you're buying Polish quills?
Well, you're £6.90 for vineyards for 25.
Yeah, and they're not even the best ones. So it's at 24 pence a quill? No.
Yep.
Yeah. I can know what the Polish quills, they're supposed to be the best, but by God, they're expensive.
They're actually the same, but they're all out of stock, eh?
Right.
Because I was going to buy them, but the vineyards say theirs is Polish quills. All the ones labelled as Polish quills in the wrapping, it's all the
Got you.
colours you don't want that's
Yeah,
available. All your olives, golden olives, gingers, reds, they're all out of stock.
always the same, mate.
You'd have to see that. I'm not even, let's just cut that. I wasn't even doing anything.
Right.
It's that fucking hooks, man.
Well, I must admit, if they're Barney's, I've not had
That's
an
Barney's.
issue with any of them. They definitely
Yeah.
Barney's hooks.
That's definitely Barney's hooks. It's only size 12s I've got because you got me them.
I did, yes, you're quite correct.
But I was out of hooks. Size 12.
Oh, while I remember, you're on about the hooks. Are we actually quit swathing the new?
Aye.
Yeah, I couldn't remember, mate. I thought we were, and then the wife's going, no, I'm no sharing. She put a doubt in my bloody head.
No, because when I ordered that hooks for Barney, you says it was 55 quid, and then you says, no, I'm due you. Because mind, I left you money
Yes,
with my previous
that's what
order.
I kind of thought it was right, but as I say, with the wife saying, no, I'm no sharing, it put a doubt in my head, and I'm thinking,
No, we're squared up.
because I hate being outstanding on anybody. I know you didn't give a shit about it as much as a lot of folk would, mate, but it's just me. Just my upbringing.
Aye, the bobbin's all right, wee man. It's the eyes of the hooks. If some of them have got sharp, I'll just put a couple of loose turns over it to cover it.
I must admit, every place I bought hooks with 1,000, you do get some that are sharp. Because obviously they're just getting bagged up in 1,000. They're not going through any quality check, putting them into bags of 50 or 100.
Yeah.
And it's sort of, it's a sort of a playoff to get the price, I suppose, up. Well, that's the way I look at it anyway.
It's not an issue. I'll just say to start doing a couple of slack wraps around the eye.
Yeah. Well, they ones there, the blob hooks, I noticed there is a wee gap at the eye you hate to just wrap over.
Yeah.
Or it slides into the eye a wee bit, but after that, they're fine.
Chemical
let's
hooks
be
are
honest,
brilliant.
you don't use blob hooks very often for delicate wee patterns, can
No. Chloe's just put 3 shorts up, Steve, if you're there. A wee baba. Right.
Aye, wee man, Tiemco hooks are a brilliant price as well.
When the flies I tie, I couldn't afford to tie on. I mean, I've got some
Me
Hannah.
neither.
I've got Hannah and I've got full and mill hooks here. Oh, you're there, Steve. Yeah, she's put up 3 short to the wee baba. He's not fucking wee anymore.
See, I got kind of jaded with the big company hooks. Kamasan's used to be some of the best, and they just went terrible.
Brennan, Partridge, fucking hundreds of pounds worth of hooks in there.
See, if your Kamasan are sort of say 2000, they were really good. And then they went through a patch that were on garbage metal.
It's trying to get fucking like the B175s.
Right.
They're all barbed.
Yeah, that I don't think Kamasan they are barbless.
It's
I
crazy,
don't
man.
think everybody else has done a barbless version, but Kamasan they seem to. I could be wrong, but I've never seen them.
It's a bit ironic when every fishery is barbless.
Yeah.
How you doing, backtrack?
I'm assuming this must be some kind of running joke we use, boys, is it?
What's that?
This backtrack we hurry up.
Oh, aye.
Right.
Well, it's because I was always late, wasn't it?
Oh, you missed it right then, backtrack. He was late.
Yep. I've been finding 40 partridge salmon doubles, 90 pence ish each. Now, there's Hayabusa hooks in there. I've never used any of the boxes. I've never had the need to open them. I've just
I'll tell you
ordered
what.
another. I think I've just ordered a shitload more hooks.
I would love to be able to find salmon doubles at a reasonable price.
I've got some here, Craig.
Of course you do. Fuck. Why am I not surprised? Some poor bugger's been pilfered to get them, I suppose. They've been purloined. Because you never bought them.
No, they're in some of that boxes in there.
Right.
Size you
Yeah.
need.
Probably 12s, mate, would probably be the best size. I really don't know, to be honest with you.
Who wants to tie me
Anybody
some
that-
salmon and sea trout?
Anybody that ties a lot of salmon flies, give me a wee bit of a clue on sizes. Because I really don't know. It's something I want to give a try to, but salmon, sea trout sizes.
There's some Komatsu double hook size 8. You got Craigie boy?
Come on, guys, some of you are there. Oh, they look good. Right, okay, that doesn't really help me, Rob. Thanks for the input, but I'm just looking for sort of a generic size for salmon or sea trout hooks. I understand that low water you can blah blah blah. Not right, aye, yeah. But what would you say is probably about the standard, Rob? I mean, for me, for trout flies, 12's about, well, for our type of trout fishing, 12's are about a good sort of starting point. What would you say for salmon, sea trout? 10s, 12s, 8s? I mean, I could do a Matty special. I'll just say, well, what's ever an offer, mate, you know. But surely, Rob, you're saying about skinny water using smaller fly. Do you actually mean overall length or the pattern tied on them? Because I ken quite a few of the salmon flies and that I've seen you just tie the body short, but obviously that would allow the weight of the hook to overcome it more, if you can what I mean.
Yes, I've got
12,
brass tubes
8s
and
to
I've got
12s.
tubes here and everything, man.
Eights to 12s, Matty, apparently. I don't know. This is out of my wheelhouse, salmon flies. Like I say, I've tied a couple. There was a boy asked me, he says, would you tie a couple? Give me an example, because he asked me if I could tie them, and I says, I've never really tried, but... And he gave me a few hooks to try it, and I tied some up and sent him the pictures and never got back to me. I thought, well, please your fucking self, you're going to be like that about it.
Most of the ones I've seen here in the States are 10 and up. They still use size 8s for the rainbows, man.
But you're a heathen.
Aye, for lures.
Triple shank hook, size 8.
Aye, he's got a big lad, Steve, isn't he?
Yeah, so what I think I'll say, Matt, is whatever you fancy getting, mate, I'll give it a try, mate.
Right. Just remember me on the Friday what I'm meant to be bringing. I'll get it all in the bag.
And you do the same with me when I'll contact you then about your chamois stuff and that, your, what's it stuff?
I tied all my sea trout. Fly's too big, I was told. I used Scotland, Sweden as a guide, but in Denmark you need 10 to 12s.
I'll tell you what I'll do before I contact you, Marty. I'll speak to somebody that's got more knowledge than me. I'll speak to Greg. He's into salmon fishing and that. So, because obviously, if it's for anybody that's interested around here, it's obviously the rivers he fishes and that. So,
Yeah.
that's probably the best idea.
I'll need to book Stuart on.
Right. I thought you were going to say you'll need to book on. I was going to say you're already sorted. Yeah, I hope the temperature changes a wee bit in the next week.
Somebody made a donation tonight and I've not seen it. Oh, I was Sonal. That's it.
Yeah, aye, that was early on.
Yeah.
Because you said thank you at the time. That's why I was trying to think if there was anybody else.
Yeah, I just forgot for a second.
Not like you.
I know. I'll bring you a packet of that peacock eyes doing.
That's no need. I can get me in, mate. If I'm not want to keep fucking sponging off you, I'll get as bad a reputation as you've got.
No.
No, there's no chance of getting as bad a reputation as you.
I'll bring your pack, June.
You're a good lad. I do believe what they say about you.
I
And
can't
I'm guessing you
Softball.
didn't give a fuck what they say about you.
Couldn't get two shits.
There's a surprise. Is it
and
right? I'm trying to think what else. I've got the dry flies for you. I'll hate mind where I put the bloody buzzers are tied for you for Chris.
The booby eyes.
I've got your. Yep, I've got. Look, that's it sitting right there for you. Look, booby eyes and fab home.
Some flies are not easy to tie because of getting proportions. I'm going to tie some anyway, wee man. I seem to do no bad with my proportions.
No problem.
Northern, how you doing, brother?
I'm even trying to think if I have any photos of them. I'd maybe put them up in one of my community posts. Then you can critique them all you want. And if I like your critiques, I'll say thank you. If I didn't, I'll tell you to pick off. Nah, salmon flies for me is something I have never done. So any constructive criticism would be more than helpful.
I'm going to give them a go.
Sorry.
I've got quite a positive outlook. You can tie one at least, improve the second, third.
Yeah.
And I seem to do all right.
I mean, to be honest, the basics of doing them's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Can your thread pressure, thread drops, etc. It's just where I struggle a lot is I didn't have a lot of the materials that folk want for salmon fleas.
Hey, Tommy.
And
how are you?
I didn't want to go and spend a bloody fortune buying more stuff if nobody's interested in them, Ken. Because I'll never use them. That's an absolute certainty. Salmon fishing has never interested me, ever.
How you doing, Tommy?
Oh, here. On Saturday, if Greg's up here, we chat with him. I was speaking to him yesterday, and apparently he knows some very nice places for pike.
Oh, good.
Because I said to him, I've all the pike fleas, and I'm not confident enough to go and try them for myself. You can know what I mean?
Yeah.
He says, I'll tell you. He says, I can some good spots. So you maybe make a deal with something.
I'll tell him. Just gets
If he's
boring
up
being
with
on the trout
Saturday,
all the time.
Sorry, mate?
Just gets boring being on the trout all the time, eh?
I did get bored, but I just like a new challenge now, and I get a dig at my wrong. I'll go back to the trout fishing every time. But just a different challenge.
Yeah.
Plus the fact I've tied up the 250, 300 pike fleas. It'd be a shame not to make use of them.
Tired as fuck, Tommy. I tied trout flies for years and it took me a while to get onto them. You have to keep up, keep the head. Hey, Adrian. I seem to do all right, wee man. Then I'll take a new pattern, like so when I was tying the clinks and the dynamite harries and a couple of flies, in my opinion, they were looking pretty good.
But again, it's like all forms of fly tying. I don't think you'll ever improve if you sit and tie one each.
No.
Or even 2 or 3 each. If you tie half a dozen each, you'll notice the difference between number 1 and number 6.
That's what we try to say to Jay. You know, pick a pattern,
Yeah,
tie half a dozen.
correct.
By the time you get to fly number 4, 5, and 6, burn off number 1, 2, 3, and do them again.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I did when I started. I never tied 1 or 2 everything. It was
That's what I
always
mean.
half a dozen.
It's like my Dalbacks. I mean, Christ, I must have tied 2,000 Dalbacks at least.
I think you'd have noticed an improvement by now then.
I know. They're the best selling fly that I know of.
Yeah.
Everybody wants my Dalbacks,
Probably
and I
one of
keep
the
giving
most
them away
used
for nothing.
fleas. Yep.
Eh?
They're probably one of the most used flies in the UK now.
Oh, aye, without a doubt.
Them and buzzers, they're about to be the top 2, I would think.
Aye, Dalbacks, buzzards, hair veers. That's why I'm tying so many Dalbaks. I'm getting a good stock. I want to have 2,000 or 3,000 Dalbaks in stock for when I launch a web page. And I can tie, when I'm not live on YouTube, I can tie a Dalbak in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah. There's another thing. If you're actually wanting a web page, I'm looking, but I mean like a proper web page rather than going through Facebook or eBay, it might be worth you talking to Greg about that. I know.
Yeah. Rob
I
was
mean,
going to help
after all,
us.
that's his business. Eh?
Rob was going to help us set one up.
Right. Okay.
But I'm not going to spend a lot of money setting up a web page, you know.
Well, no. I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be that for somebody that's in the know. I wouldn't think it'd be too difficult to set up a fairly basic but kind of professional looking page. I mean, you then need all the multimedia and all that going, Kim.
Break it down and keep it consistent. My flanks, but I would say my flies are consistent enough. You can. My proportions are always pretty good.
But I'll tell you what I noticed here. I don't know if any of you guys have been noticing on Facebook. It's maybe just with the pages I'm a member of. See some of the guys that are. I always laugh, these boys that are ambassadors for like Kindale Flies or Blob and Buzzer or whoever. Some of their tyres are pretty good, and other ones you think, what the fuck?
That's right.
And yeah, and I noticed this week the amount of them that were at the Scone Game Fair,
Mm-hmm.
and you think, what the fuck? Alan, whatever Hutton, that comes in here, he's on it, and his flies are good, don't get me wrong, but some of the other ones you see, you think, what the fuck are they doing on a stand, tying in front of under the folk? Can
Yeah.
I didn't get it. I really didn't. And I'm not trying to put anybody down. That's
Nick.
just the fact, the way I see it.
How you doing, Nick? The dad's probably on the company.
Well, you say that, wee man. I always fish 8-weight rods, so I tied them with a wee bit of less material and a wee bit shorter. So I would hope the way I did it, my 8-weight rods will handle them. I've got a couple of lines actually, cut down the head length on them, make them more a shooting head, which will help as well for casting them on a wee bit of a lighter rod. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I could get a nice 9 or a 10 weight, but it's not worth me doing that unless I'm going to be going pike fishing regular.
Well, I haven't snapped any calls yet, so
That's good. That's because you've no overtreated them, though.
No, I didn't leave them long in the chemical.
I mean, when you think if folk are doing the professional, they're maybe doing even up to 1,000 eyes in a bath.
Oh, aye.
They're not all going to be getting the same amount of chemicals on them. You know, if the majority of them's getting just the right amount, there's some of them's going to be getting too much.
Yeah.
It's always the same when you start doing things in bulk like that. There's always consequences.
How are you doing, Nick? Is there such a big difference between 8 and 9 weight? I've no idea. I fish 8 weights as well.
I've never cast a 9 weight, so I honestly couldn't tell you. Shorter the better. And what wee man, the head length, you mean, for casting the bigger flies? Or do you mean the fly itself?
Very good, mate. How are you fellas? We're all good, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Appreciate you coming in, buddy.
God, fucking sitting here with bloody heartburn now. That's all I want.
Goodness, I've suffered that all my fucking life, eh?
I get it now and again, but I had 12 balty pies for my bloody tea and they've coming back to me. God knows how bad.
All the I've got a dodgy valve at the top of my stomach. I was
Right.
going to operate on it years ago, and I says, nah. I've had enough fucking operations, so I says, nah, you're not doing it. But the other side to that is you can end up with Barrett's esophagus. That's a cancer of the esophagus.
Right.
Well, Barrett's esophagus is when it's fucking. I've already got Barrett's esophagus. It's where it all fucked up. And when you got to chew your food properly, kind of you got meat, or it sticks.
Okay.
But then you can end up with esophageal cancer.
Broadway.
But I'm going to die
Yeah,
of fucking something.
Sorry, mate. My eight weights are both 9 foot wee man. So yeah, you get a better punch off the shorter roads. I do like 9.5 and 10 foot roads. So I don't think I'll have an issue with road length.
Floyd's happy with mine anyway. Just
Yeah,
saying.
well, when you're fishing for sticklebacks, you don't need a big road right enough, do you?
Jealousy, mate, jealousy.
You've got one of the wee short ones with a net on the end of you. Oh God, there's a mental image. Yeah, I would think they would turn the moor wee man deliberately. When I knew I wasn't going to be buying the gear, proper stuff to go pike fishing. So when I started tying or trying to tie the pike flies and experiment with them, I decided to cut back both on the amount of material and the length of it, the hook as well. I'm just using 4-0 Aberdeen, so the wire's a wee bit lighter, wee bit of small hook.
Nick keeps an 11 weight in his shorts. Hung like a Clydesdale.
Here we go. It was doing so well up until now.
Don't blame me.
No, I'm not for once.
I'm just reading the chat.
Although you do
Seamus-
allow it. So at the end of the day,
Even Chloe had a wee chuckle there.
Like so long ago.
Really?
Oh, do you know what I mean? The lights, people. Like, what fucking wrong with it? What's wrong with that, man? He's like, no, I'm not going to play the over on the bikes.
All right.
you think it could be a lot worse. As long as you did have a welded loop on the end of it.
Or a braided loop.
Well, you didn't want it fraying halfway through right enough, do you?
Lovely people, I'm out. Have a good one. See you in the next one. Cheers, Chris, buddy.
See you, Chris.
What the fuck was that? You dirty dog, man.
That Chloe been unladylike again.
Just a bit. Sounded like a bastard machine gun.
Like somebody opening a bag of crisps.
Well, there's no fucks, no frills in it.
Fuck your box.
If I ring all Prince Albert, my brother had one of them. Probably still does, to be honest.
I've still got a Prince Albert. I've got. Never mind. Don't want to say it now.
Just say it.
No,
Just say it.
no.
Just say it. Cat's not easily offended. She's heard it all before on this channel.
Saying nout.
My, you know it's not the side. Steve, you always come up with them, man. Matty, you know it's not the size of the nail, it's the hammer that you knock it in with. That's a good one, Steve.
I was going to say I don't have Prince Albert. I've got a King Edward because it looks like a potato.
Oh, for fuck's
I couldn't get it either. That's why I had to stop and compose myself.
One of my mates did that for a bet and ended up with 2 pee holes. My brother was the same, eh? The piss came out doing it his banjo string. He could hit both your rhinos in one squirt.
Boy,
I don't know
boy
why.
goes in,
When you go,
boy goes into your rhino, goes to have pish, starts pissing it. It's gone in about 8 different directions. Boy, next thing, you dirty bastard! What you're pissing all over me? He says, I can't help it, mate. He said, I've been like this all my life. He says, what do you mean? He says, look, he says, there's holes in it everywhere. He says, you can't go through life with that. There's no option. He says, look, writes down a number. He says, here, contact this guy. Oh, he says, you see a good doctor? He says, no, he's a flute player. He'll show you how to hold it.
oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, Dirty 30, how are you? You're a fucking joke about everything, man. You must have some fucking memory, Craig.
But they're all crap. I never.
I can't even remember what I done yesterday, man. Hey, Mr. Velcro, how are you, buddy?
Why is Craig using tinsel for flies? Who's using tinsel? No tinsel was used no tinsel was harmed in the making of these flies.
Had to get an X-ray one time and forgot to take the thing out. Oh, Jesus. Mine, I've got 20 stone plus to smash it in with. That's a big hammer, that is, Steve. Poor Brenda.
Pardon me. Ah, the Fritz, you mean, Nick? This is Fritz, or I think Americans call it cactus chenille. A few different names for it. But I have to use it. That's what the pattern calls for. So
I'm not tying fucking buzzers on Wednesday night. I'm tying something else. I'm getting scunnered the buzzers. I might tie, maybe tie some dry flies. I'm not sure.
aren't they all dry until you take them to the water?
How you
Hey,
put them in the
Velcro.
water.
Eh?
How you put them in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is that not what I said?
He said till you put them in. You said till you take them out.
Take them to the water, I said.
All right. That's why
Of course,
Brenda's back.
you know what they say though.
What's
You
that?
can take a horse to water, but a pencil must be lead.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Now, that was a shit joke.
But appropriate as usual.
We're
I
all right,
never say
Mr. Velcro.
I never say they're all funny, just appropriate to the moment, Matty.
Me and Craig's just like the Chuckle brothers.
Scottish version of the two Ronnies.
Greaves and Mortimer. I
Or as
found
you
2
say,
boys on YouTube that fly fish. Fluffy fly fishers or something.
fluff chuckers.
I've been watching their videos all day.
They come out with the strange stories about all kinds of random shite.
No, they're actually fishing.
Aye.
They just have a fucking laugh.
Aye, one of them's a chunky guy with a beard, another one's skinny, and I think they're cousins or something.
Aye,
They
that's
did a
them.
video. Yeah, they did a video at one a while ago.
I see that.
Yeah. They're not my kind of viewing, but amusing.
I thought they were funny, yeah. Just remembered me and Stuart.
So
The
now they're
fishing,
remembering. Sorry?
the fishing's just like me and Stuart. They just go out for a bloody good laugh.
Well, that's what you go out for, isn't it? The thing is, it can't be like you and Stuart, because I don't mind in their videos any one of them munching pies all day.
Aye, whatever.
So you're still denying it as here?
I had
Terrible.
pies one day, not the other day.
That day's went on for about 3 months.
I've not had tea tonight.
You're talking about the Arctic summer here or something?
Eh?
Yeah, permanent daylight.
Just order something. No. Your eyes give me headaches for chilling and
Excuse
enjoying the
me.
banter. It's just a laugh, this channel, Mr. Velcro Buddy. Nothing serious, it's just a laugh and a banter. Exactly what it is. Too many serious channels out there. I'll never be a serious YouTuber, I just do it with my pals for a laugh. Usually at my expense, but hey, that's alright. I can take that on the chin. Hey,
So you didn't hear that.
what was that?
Says, you mean acquaintances?
Aye, that.
Keep telling you there, hey pals.
How you doing, Stuart?
Hey Stuart. You must have heard that thing you were saying about getting a wall flies there, Matty. Like Cara
What?
with a mamba.
Well, I can't tie. We're going to get Stuart trained up and then he'll tie all my flies.
Oh, get your aim back.
Yep. Goodness, I don't know how I managed to tie without that line. What a difference it makes.
It's massive, mate. Honestly, I went and I changed glasses and
I can
got
actually
my
see what I'm doing.
tested. And see, putting an extra light up night and day. Honestly, the best thing I ever did was improve my lighting. I mean,
Well,
don't
I
get
can
me wrong.
actually
If
see
you've
now.
got, yeah, if you've got crap eyes, you've got crap eyes. But I was thinking, oh shit, I'm away, my eyes are fucked and all the rest of it. And I put more light out and I went, well, not yet.
Yes, I seen a Love Ice for sale.
Uh-huh.
What did I see for sale? £4,500.
Yeah,
And it was
they're getting
sold.
more and more silly.
It was sold.
The thing is, when you think about it though, Matty, there was a while the price sort of levelled out. But that was about the time he did a run of, I think it was about 1,000 of them for a shop. So there was a sort of wee glut in the market with them. Boys that were after them could buy them brand new. So the
Yeah.
second-hand market sort of stalled. But then
Right.
that was it after that run. So now the market's starting to get better for the second-hand again.
How many did he actually produce? Is there a known amount?
Not that I'm aware of, mate, no.
I mean, would it be tens of thousands?
I could possibly, yeah, but I really don't know. But the thing is, the majority of guys that got them didn't part with them. I mean, there may be a wee glut in the second-hand market in 20 years or something when, a lot of the boys that bought them when they were new pass on.
Yeah.
And then if nobody in the family fly ties, you can. So I don't know, but I know he didn't, at least in the early days, he didn't do production runs. He made them all to order.
Right, got you.
And so it was just however many folk wanted. So I don't know if there's an official number as such. Certainly the bases were never numbered or anything as far as I'm aware. Because I think, does F&F no number them?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought they did.
I'm number 475.
Right. As far as I know, Lawrence Waldron never numbered them.
That's my first quillet snap.
Wee man, I don't know for a fact he made that number either. I mean, I'm only sort of guessing. It may be a lot less taken that the want for them on the second-hand market. I mean, if it is tens of thousands, there may be a lot more available, so I could be off with that number. It's pure guesswork, mate. It's
I
just
tend to think it's no
speculation.
tens of thousands simply because the price they're demanding.
Yeah, you may be closer with thousands and tens of thousands, maybe even 2,000 or 3,000 marks.
And if they were
I
all
can't
handmade,
even. Yeah,
just a matter. Just a matter. If they were all handmade, Craig, you know,
yeah, they were never mass produced. I mean, obviously they were turned, but they were hand turned. If you get what I mean, it was just him that did them. He didn't hate 20 boys in a factory making them.
no. Davy got
And
number FNF, number 1.
well, of course he
Still,
did.
still baffles me. It must be possible to use the same steel and other materials. The dimensions will be easy to find. The tempering, the hardening will be formulated based on the steel. Nobody's ever reproduced it for Robbie.
To be honest, you're probably right, Rob. The problem comes is the tolerance of the factory that's making them. The one I tried, now you were asking me about the F&F, but it wasn't the F&F I had, it was Irish Fly Supplies. The tolerance on the jaws were absolutely crap. The jaws weren't even in line, let alone the tolerance between the jaws. They were off. One of them was off axis, and they weren't meeting right.
Hell.
There's another boy. It's hooking line Northern Ireland or something. He's got one as well. I got him to send me pictures, but they weren't close up enough photos to give me an idea. So, I mean, I honestly wouldn't recommend it, even though the Irish Fly Supplies one's only about 220 or something, but it's not worth it. Not even close. I mean, I tell him they weren't holding. I says the jaws aren't working. It's simple as that. And he says, send it back. I'm getting them modified. And I says, all right. I says, what are you getting done? He says, I'm getting knurling put on the inside of the jaws. Now, that's not adjusting the jaws. That's just trying to make up for their foibles. Again, making the inside of the jaws rough, it isn't fixing the problem. They're trying to mask it.
Like putting
Yeah,
an
I
elastic
mean,
blast on a fucking...
yeah. I mean, I could have gotten 2 bits of heavy-duty sandpaper and glued them inside the jaws. It would have done the same thing on the short term. And so I reckon if anybody gets 70% to the quality that Lawrence Waldron had, they're set for life, in my opinion. And I mean, it's no
boy over here is one of them called Scott Jackson. He's a good fly dresser. I've heard that name, wee man.
Is that the one that does the low copy you're meaning, wee man? Oh no, he's got one of the originals. There's a guy in Ireland. They asked me what about Ireland. I don't know. They absolutely rave about his law. I'll not call it a copy. I'll call it a imitation. They absolutely rave about them. And I looked at them. They were something like £1,500. And I thought, well, that was more than I set my law for, as you well know, Matty.
Yep.
So it didn't make economical sense for me to get one.
Yeah. Hey, Logan, how are you?
There's also HMHD one. The base is a bit primitive comparing with the law, but the jaws apparently are superb, and they're like 1,500 an hour. So it's not really an economical replacement for a law. It is a law. Well, it's purporting to be a law at low prices, or what were low prices anyway at the time. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick with this. Still does the job. I'm still enjoying my tying. So
The vices we're talking about, the Lawrence Waldron, the law vice. Nick.
the best vice ever produced.
I agree, totally.
Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong. This one, the Cayman, for the type of ice it is with the sprung-loaded jaws, I think it's absolutely fantastic. But it ain't a law. But like I say, I don't think anything ever will be. Yeah, to be honest with you, if somebody had even the jaws that were close to the Waldron, even although the body of the vice was fairly basic, I still think it'd be a bloody good selling vice.
Yeah.
But you were talking about the law, Rob.
The law is a Lamborghini. I've tied in quite a few vices. I've got Renzetti's. I've got the Talon. I've got fucking time me what it's called, but they're in the 300 pound bracket. They don't come
Yeah.
anywhere near this.
Yeah, they were machined, Rob, but I think the difference was that Lawrence Waldron machined them all himself. He didn't put it out to third parties to do it. He actually machined every part himself.
Nick ties on a
So-
Honda Civic. Oh, you tie some damn good flies, Nick, on your Honda Civic.
Like I say, I agree with a lot of guys. I think some of it's jealousy as well, like, but they go, oh, you then need an expensive law vice or something. And yes, they're totally 100% right. It doesn't improve your tying, but it certainly improves your enjoyment of the tying.
I agree 100%.
Yeah. I mean, the analogy I used to commute with, a Ford Focus or a Ford Fiesta will get you from point A to point B, but you'll enjoy it more sitting in a Rolls Royce. Again, they're both cars, but, there's levels of cars. I mean, what's the point in buying a big sports car? You can only do 70 mile an hour legal in this country, but they still enjoy driving them. Because if you notice, all the ones that are speeding about like fuds are in sitting in wee Focuses and
Use the washing
Golf.
machine in it.
As I say, wee man, Matty's about to ask about the F&F. I think it was no you, Rob, that was asking how the F&F measured up to the law.
Cheers, Nick.
And if it was you, I'm pretty sure I said to you that Matty's got Beth. He's the only one I know that can give you a direct comparison. Well, apart from Mr. McPhail.
Oh, the FNF's a nice vice,
And here's the but.
but it's just not the law vice.
Yeah.
It does not hold on the tip of the jaw like the law. I'm not even hardly touching that. And that's...
But that's just the tolerance of the machining.
Yep.
I mean, the Irish Fly Supply one, I think it's got potential, but I'm pretty sure he's getting undone in the factory in Pakistan. Looking at the metal in that, for what I've seen before for Pakistan, that's what it seems to be.
There's two on Facebook, Stuart.
You should have taken my tenner, Stuart, and I would have paid it in a second. But I'm pretty sure, Stuart, some of them would have told them what the price was and what they would expect. Another one went, but it's just a vice, it just holds the hook. Which usually come for the ones that went, I wish I could get one, but I can't.
The sold, Stuart. Just out of curiosity, it's asking for a friend.
A poor gardener friend. So he's going to anodise them in different colours
My
now.
fucking hands are.
Oh, raw middle knuckles there, boy.
That's what I was saying. See fucking time to tie, man. My hands are just swelt the fuck with arthritis, eh?
Yeah. See, I just got it on the first knuckles. I'm lucky it's no way back up my hand yet.
They're just really, really tight, eh? They're like a gorilla's hands, man. The Regals are still made in the USA. Regals are good vices, wee man, without a doubt. I've had a shot of one actually.
Another thing, I'll take your word for it. I've never tied on one.
I've tied a couple of flies on one. I know somebody who's got one.
Right. But you know what I'm like, Matt. It's either shite or sugar. It's either expensive or cheap with me.
Yeah. 4,000 someone offered them for one. I seen one for sale for 4.5.
What, shillings?
I've got a Renzetti Master and a Renzetti Traveller. I'll get dig them out and tie with them someday.
Oh, the boy got an offer of £4,000 for it, Stuart.
Bet you're got it now, Craig.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to say you're a robbing bastard, Matty.
No. You named
I
your
know
price.
you. I know, mate.
But one thing, I won't sell it.
Well, that was part of the reason with the price, mate. Like I
I'll
say,
never
I
be
mean,
told.
you know yourself. It wasn't in perfect nick, Ken. If I knew what kind of money it was going to go for, I would never have tied it in the first place. I'd have kept it in a box. But I used it as a workhorse, and it must have done, without exaggerating, 100,000 flies anyway.
I still
I mean,
grips ahead. Like,
when I was doing on commercial, I was tying hundreds a day.
yeah.
So yeah, it's not. I mean, to be honest with you, it's cosmetic. Getting the bases, glue to hell, the balloons coming off the jaws, and that's about it, really.
Well, I'm going to re-blue the jaws, and I've got an exact match for the powder coating on the base.
You said that one of your lies before. You had a boy that was going to do it for you.
Exact match. He done it. He took a sample off it, and he's going to match it 100%.
Kind of price you talking? If you don't mind me asking, that is.
Do the base.
Yeah.
100 quid.
Oh, that's all right. Okay, I get much for £100 these days.
No, that's a perfect match on it.
Good.
Martin's got the device in front of you. Yes, Steve. And I'll re-blue this myself. I can do blue. I used to blue my own guns.
Right. I was going to say, is that a score across the top of the jaws? It was your quill line across it.
No, it's just a quill.
Yeah, it just caught my eye there when you were talking. I went, what the fuck's that?
I'll have that jaws like brand new. I'm really good at cold bluing.
So did I when it was brand new. But again, no, that just kind of shows you when that's just the acid off my fingers and that's taking all that bluing off there. You can see the bit having touched at the bottom of the jaw. It's still got the bluing on it.
Yep.
Can. Cheers, Stuart. Aye, somebody's wanting a sponge. I mean, somebody's wanting some for me. Yeah.
I've been stripping my own quills, Stuart. I done them this morning. Black.
You need to go and see and tap the doctor a urine sample if that's what you're doing to quills in the morning.
And that's my olives.
Dear.
I'm going to do my bit of spun flex, man. Did I use it? No, I didn't.
Rob, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I agree. The kind of money they're going for now. But when I got mine brand new. I remember when it was about 15, 16 years ago, it was 400 quid, which at that time was easily on par, if no cheaper, than the top end vices that were on the market at the time. The reason I got it, the boy that originally invented the device, it was based on his blueprint, as it were, say Hans Wielenman, who I met through Fly Anglers Online back in AOL days. And I always wanted one when I seen him, and I talked to him about it, and he said it was the best thing he'd ever tried on. Because everybody used to say to me, "Oh, you only got one because David McPhail's had one." I said, no. Because I knew about them long before David McPhail had one. It's just a fab Northern. It's just a cactus chenille for its body with foam at the back to keep it higher in the water. To fish the washing line with a couple of nymphs between that and your line, just to sweep the flies in the water rather than them sinking too far.
Hey,
God,
Lloyd.
that-
How you doing, brother?
Who says that, Craig? Who says what, Rob? Either floating or like a 3-foot sink tip, Northern.
Question. What is the difference between a sink tip and a midge tip?
You know what? I have no fucking idea. I've asked myself the same question so
I've got
often.
both. I've got a midge tip and a sink tip, and I don't care what the difference is.
Nah,
Why? What are you tying? I'm tying quilled buzzards or chromanoids, buddy. I'll let you
just
see one.
boys. Sorry, Matty. Just boys I've met over the years, Rob. You know, getting at this, you're just wanting to be Davy McPhail, blah, blah, blah. Load of shite. I mean, like you say, it was about 15 years ago I got the Vice, but I must have hankered for one about 10 years before that. And the only reason I got it, a bit morbid story, but my wife's granny died and left her a bit of money. She got a Newfoundland dug, and I got a Vice.
Cheers, Stuart. Sink tip will be faster, right? I was just not sure.
Well, there you go. There, you've had your answer. Always wondered that myself, a 3-foot sink tip, 3-foot midge tip. And I thought, what? So yeah, it could well be the sink rate on it.
I've also got a hover tip. I think that just goes like 6 inches down and just stays there.
It's that slow a sink rate, you really do notice it just goes subsurface in the mere, Matty.
Right, just
It's,
below the
it's
film.
basically just enough to cut through the surface film.
Right. Just
You
at
see
the side.
that's kind of a weird concept to me. I thought a midge tip would sink faster because you want buzzers to be deep. But there you go.
That light just shines off the shine of the resin there.
Yep. Oh, the low ones, mate. Yeah, I mean it fits your hand perfectly and everything. Everything's in just the right place. It's not just the jaws, as Matty will probably attest to. You've got the
Well, I
flat
need
on the jaw, and
I need a big vice for my hands.
yeah, but the flat bit on the swan neck of the vice, your heel of your hand just sits on it perfectly, and you're in the right position to reach the jaw. This is actually it's a Mera sunburst yellow, that Northern.
Same thing, Matty. Always sink tips is just inches per second. The length of the tip is different, but the essence all sink tips. Cheers, Steve. Cheers, Northern. I'm tying something different on what days? I'll be tying tomorrow night, and we'll tie something different tomorrow night. I might tie. I might go back in the Dullbacks actually the morning's night. Back on the nymphs.
Excuse me.
No Jack tonight, is it? Jack's fucking busy. But he's not got a notification.
Or he's maybe just sitting stoned.
So I didn't normally go live on a Sunday, you see, I'm normally Saturday.
Yeah. I wish I could sort out this fucking joint stream thing. Stayed my absolute head in.
But I'm doing there on Saturday, I'll show you.
I mean, I think I followed the instructions you said, but knowing me, I maybe haven't. I think I've only gotten it to work twice.
Mine's always works, eh?
Yeah. I like to say I'm maybe just a fud. But the thing is, you go and look on. I went and looked on some YouTube videos. Didn't really help.
I'm heading. Football. Cheers, wee man.
I'll see you later, buddy. I went on the YouTube AI through the analytics page. Didn't help. I mean, I'm definitely one of the ones that you hate it. I learn better off watching it than reading it, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you how I set mine's up.
Right. Yeah, Rob, I ken some boys that are comp fishing, they go out with 25 lines, 30 lines in their boats.
Oh, fuck no.
It's just crazy. But you're saying about the DI3 5s and 7s, but then with the airflows, you've also got the same lines in their sweep. So they do sink at a consistent rate, their belly sinks a bit faster, so the fish through the water in a U shape. I mean, it's crazy. There's young, I reckon if you've met young Harris up at Wormit Marty,
Don't think so.
right, he fishes for the Scottish junior team.
Right.
So I think he's just left scale. And they've told them they have to have this line, that line, that line, this line, this line. It's going to cost them about 500 quid just in lines. How can they expect a junior to fish for that? Because there's no monetary value in fishing for your country.
No.
There's no sponsorships or fuck all. So he's expected to go out and spend 300-400 quid on lines, and then you need the. I wonder why youngsters only getting into fishing. Oh,
Still there?
one there's just went wrong. You hear me, Marty?
Right, I can't hear you.
That's me.
Drop it, Craig. Get a minute and come back on.
Mine's just buggered up and it's knackered the stream.
I can't hear you, man. YouTube need to fix that shite. Thanks for live tonight, Matty. Craig, I'm off for the football and thank you, Chloe, for the shorts and Geordie. Here's Steve. I broke down and bought a Euro rod a few years back. A Vision. My end buggered up, mate. So dropped out. Come back up, Craig. See if it fucking works again. Good night, Steve. Cheers for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Nah, mate, about time for me to call it. No worries. You want to come up, Rob? Time is it anyway? 9 o'clock. Hey, Onan, how are you? Like done, brother. Thank you, Onan. No worries, Rob. No worries, Craig. Fucking light, doesn't it? You're doing okay on it? Awesome. Excuse the washing machine. I've set a stream for Tuesday. No worries, Rob. Thank you, Warren. Hey, Alan, how are you? Hey, chap's been flight down at the Scottish Game Fair at Scone all weekend. Had a great time, but now cream crackers. Hope you're all well. Doing good, Alan. Glad you had a good time, buddy. I wish I knew that was on. I would have come down. I'm just on the call buzzers again, Alan. I've got orders for them, so I might as well get them out of the way. Was there Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Should have streamed it live on YouTube, Alan. I tell you, is that an annual thing next year as well, Alan? Another heat wave the end of the week. Aye, for you, Jerry, not so much up here. Thank God. I was stripping quills today, Alan. I'm not paying £6.90 for 25 quills, so I stripped a shitload today. That's what I'm tying with tonight, moon quills. That's one one eye. Every July. I'll have to try and get down to that next year. Question about plants, Matty. On you go, Rob. Good on you the best way. I've got beautiful eyes, Alan. Some really big eyes. £4 a pack for 4. Nah, I didn't buy a reel or anything. I had an old reel, but I did get some line. Just run an almost straight coloured mono. I did get a marker. Yeah, I bought, I don't know, about 80 eyes. And the hurl on them's absolutely fantastic. Better than any hurl I've seen in the pre-packed. So, I repotted a juniper bonsai today as it was properly root bound. Is that a bad idea at this time of year? Well, you want to keep your bonsais root bound, Rob. You only trim off, I think it's a quarter of the roots for repotting. It's keeping them pot bound, it keeps them small. And yes, probably bad idea this time of year. You should have done it in the winter. Well, from October. anything to do with trees, you always do when they're in the dormant period of growth. So anytime after the end of October. It should be all right. Just keep it wet. My sympathy, Jerry. What's that? You don't have to listen to Mrs. whining about it. So yeah, I've got a lot more eyes to strip, but it's quite time consuming. I'll be all right, Rob. I used to keep some bonsais. You thought that after you pulled it out of the pot. It'll be fine. Just keep it well watered. You don't want to overwater them, but just make sure you keep it watered. The roots are no longer regenerating. I don't know how noticeable this quill will be on this fly, but I went on olive thread now. I should have tied up some Dennis the Menace because they're needing Dennis the Menace too. Hanging out, brother. Shower first. Hey, Ryan, how are you? I tell you what makes a beautiful bonsai, Rob. Scotch pine, Pinus sylvestris. How's the day been? All good, Ryan. Just chilling today. I've had this one since it was just a junior wire that was selling, trimmed it. I'll be fine, man. Junipers are quite hardy anyway. I think I'll put a bit of a head on this one. I like to keep my buzzers thin, but I'm going to put a bit of shape on this one. Used to watch a guy on YouTube with a commercial bonsai. My pal, he grows hundreds and hundreds and sells them. I'll get the next time I go and see him, I'll get a picture of some of his bonsais. His bonsai collection's out of this world, man. He's got many hundreds. Aye, his personal ones, not the ones that he sells. Okay, some fair going through the span flicks. I'm going to buy it soon. Francesca killed my maples 2 years ago while I was on holiday. Never replaced them. I saved one and stuck it in the ground so it could recover. What maples was it? Do you know? Acer palmatum, the Japanese. Robin, thank you so much. That was very, very kind. Nerdwitch, Adventure America, Doing Life with Violet, Forsaken's Wife, Valhalla. Thank you, Robin. Much love to Much love to you and Jack. Hey, brother John, how are you? Been a while, man. Japanese, yeah. It's a palm matum. Good, very hot here. It's no bad here, John. It's been bearable. It's been actually quite nice, not too hot, not cold. I've tried a fair word of these tonight already. Oh, Jesus, come up. Come up, come up, come up. You're welcome. We tried on Jack's phone, but it wouldn't go through. He's busy rebuilding a faucet right now. Okay, Robin, thank you so much. Back. No worries, Craig. I was wanting you to jump on, Craig, for 10 minutes so I could eat my dinner. You could take the show. I hate eating on camera because I'm a bit of a pig. Right, I need to jump. My sister and my hubby are visiting tomorrow, so tour guide. Guess they'll see all the whatever. First time ever she visit me. No worries. Nice flea. Cheers, Rob. What am I now? You're standing. No, you're an acquaintance. Here, you want a chip? Thing is, they can hear you, even if I can't. I just. Hey, Sel, how are you? A stunt double. I've got as much hair as you now. Good morning. How's you and the family? Yeah, babe. Have you not subbed up the X, Joey? Give her a sub, please. And cat. Never ever use my rotary function. Sacrilege. Just find it easier doing it by hand. Kids pools up, John. Just jump in it, man. That'll cool you down a bit. Let's go. Let me tell you about a sunburst, I think. Have they tied any sunburst tonight? You only stay in the shade, so would I if I lived in Portugal, John. Fuck damn, it's too hot in Scotland at times, man. I don't like the heat. I like the cold weather. I like the winter. 30 there too? No, it's not 30 here, John. Nowhere near it. I think we were about 22 the day. 22 is warm for me. I don't like that. Especially when I'm working. I work out in the sun all day. It just fries me, man. I just hate the heat. '22 is comfortable. 22 with gale force winds even better. It does indeed, Jerry. It fucks up the trout fishing, that's for sure. I suppose the carp as well. Shite. Oh, drop my scissors. Is all your carp finished spawning now, Jerry? Or are they still spawning? Thank you, Ryan. '22 is when carp wake up. Not really, but they don't mind. I have no idea. Sure. That was a nice catfish you caught, Marlon. I was on that stream as well when you caught it. 4 foot. Nice Wells catfish. Just fishing for the silverfish. I take it that's roach, rod, bream. Do you ever do the barbel, Jerry? think the batteries is running it. Hey, Pepe. How are you, brother? Yeah, £10 a clean fillet. Awesome. Does it taste good, Marlon? There's a sunset. Can't really see the colour on that because of the light. Got a varnish on all these flies after. I've got about, I don't know, must be 150 to put a coat of varnish on. That just seals up the UV resin. You'll have to go live more often, Kat. Just do a general chat and just keep your camera off. Just title it general chat and all his cronies will come in and keep you company. If you do it this time of day if you can. Or before this. Sort of the time I start my streams at, we'll all come in and support you. Didn't get to pick the time. A few lads are on the Severn fishing for the barb this weekend. Not sure how they're getting on. Hey, Jack. Is that your DIY done? Thank you so much for the gift, Jack. I appreciate it, man. We're just on all the buzzers again tonight, Jack, but I'll be tying something different tomorrow. I'm getting fed up tying buzzers, to be honest. But I've got orders, so that's why I'm trying to get them done out the road. Yeah, thanks again, Jack. You know you didn't need to do that, though. Really good eating up to about 5 feet. Awesome, Marlon. I'll keep you chatting for a while. I'm sure your cat will appreciate a wee chunk of that. Pip. Pip. Can I get that? Can I? Juice, please. Can, please. I never ever thought catfish would taste good, to be fair. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. I think there's a lot of catfish in that river, Marlon. Do you have sturgeon in there? Get the light off for showing the flies. Hey, Survival. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Cheers, Jack. Was a jump at Rhine River. Although the lower section of the upper river long. That confuses me. The lower section of the upper, right, got you. How's your weather been today, Jack? That fluff there. Don't want any of that. Been hot. We were about 22 thereabouts. I was stripping my own quills today, Jack. This is my own quills I've stripped. I've done the red, the ones I'm using just now, the olives, and I've done some black. Can't hardly see them. 97 Fahrenheit. There's a fishery in Wigan that you can catch sturgeon. I hooked one and lost it. Oh, at the net. There must be somewhere up here. I'm not a coarse angler, Jerry, so I don't really know. I used to fish for perch and that when I was younger, but I don't really know. What kind of dye? I bought the feathers, Jack. I was showing them earlier on. I bought the feathers in, and the size of that eye on that peacock. That's natural, but obviously there's other colours there that I've stripped. There's upper, middle and lower Rhine, which actually all are geologically different. You're on the upper line, but of the upper section of the lower part, not too far from the middle. I got you. Got you. Yeah, just strip them off, Jack. Then you hate to dress them and cut them and obviously package them, re-moisturise them. So for a pack of 25, you are £6.90 to buy them. For a pack of the eyes is £4, and you get, say, 100 quills of each colour, so you get 400 quills for £4, just with a little bit of work. This is my own quills I'm tying in tonight. These are my own quills that are stripped. I never dyed them, but I'm going to start dyeing. 75, 24C there. That's quite a comfortable temperature if I'm not working, but when I'm working I don't like it hot. I keep saying it, but I love the winter cat. -10 Celsius. That's my kind of weather. When I was ploughing the snow this winter, sorry, last winter, my windows were open. The tractor was blowing cold air, aircon on. I just don't do heat. Probably because I'm a fat git. I've had 2 quills break, Craig. I just tied them back in and they were fine. That's no bad. Good to hear always get outliers. Perfect temperatures for me are no hotter than 70 and no colder than 40. Got your cat. Hey Mandeep, how are you, my friend? Hope you and the family as well, brother. Gosh, it's late at night for you, Mandeep. Oh, I love the cold cat. Love it. I'm sure I should have been an Eskimo. I'm doing very well, Mandeep, thank you. I have no complaints. You're fine? Awesome. More like a walrus. Well, never say never. There was actually a walrus in Scotland a while back, Greg, and it wasn't me. Okay, so I've tied a couple of these tonight. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. Tied about 28. Thereabouts. I did tie a couple before I came online, mind you. I cooked nice breakfast. Awesome morning. Amazing what's starting to show in UK waters now. Do you know the velvet crab, Craig? When I was a young boy, there was no such a thing as a velvet in UK waters. As things has warmed up, they've obviously travelled up for the south. Horrible wee bastards, man. They actually attack you. Actually go for you, man. Well, you'll kin yourself. They're cretins, man. Never heard of them as a kid. Nope. There's no such thing as a velvet crab. What a difference I can see to put the resin on absolutely perfect, Craig. with that light. Actually, what a difference I can see to do the thread. Oh, there's tuna up here, Craig. There is tuna up here. They're feeding on the mackerel just now. There's plenty of tuna in the UK waters. There used to be plenty till they were hunted to extinction. Oh, it's a big difference in it. You see the resin's perfect now. Whereas before I couldn't see, I was just guessing. Actually looks better to the eye than what it does on the camera. Once that's got a coat of varnish on it, that'll be beautiful. Yeah, they've been up here for a few years, Craig. The North Sea tunny. You fancy going to that fair next year, Craig, to see the fly tyers? Not in the least. I'm going to go down. See Alan. I might send Rob the link for the feathers. He's called me, it's sitting underneath my fan. The bites are so much easier to tie in than the span flex. Span flex is a pain, it just wants to roll off. When are you fishing, Jack? You did tell me and I've forgotten. Bathroom faucet. I'm saying, when are you fishing, Jack? You've told me, but I can't remember. Yeah, it's like a rubber, Jerry. Spun flex. It doesn't rot like normal rubber, as in elastic bands. They just perish and fall off or crack. Tomorrow, right, got you, Jack. I'll try and catch you before I finish work. And then I'll catch you when I'm home before I go live. Basically, like this one getting the fibres, it's after the wet wipes, man.
Do you know how, like, I'm doing a bit of research here, right? How Maddie, you know how Maddie when she's like raging,
Mhm.
like in an emotional state, and her eyes are dark, or she just looks pure. You ever notice?
Mhm.
Yeah. Apparently, it's why the eyes look dark. It can be classed as the shadow effect, as the upper eyelids droop. They cover more of the eye, blocking light and creating a shadow. This shadow can make the eyes look dark and hollow. It can also be the zoned out look, because the eyelids muscles are limp due to cataplexy. The person's gaze may also drift, appearing them to be dazed or tired.
It's a bit like latex pole elastic.
Long hooks. They're inviting classes up.
Robin and Jack bought 10 memberships.
Huh?
Robin and Jack bought 10 memberships.
Yeah, look, you just wrote that. I'm going to type it so it's better. I'm going to save task and I'm going to put it on short tonight. Just get it going. Just make it easier for appointments.
Can I take a printer?
I can type it, email it to myself.
Just get a fucking printer. Put on, you get a printer for like 25 quid.
That has a printer out of it, I'm sure. Like, I can message them asking. I can email it to myself, then I can put them in down so I can print it down.
You're not like that in Craig, but yellow for you, I presume. That fucking stuff burns your lips, man. That UV resin looks nice. Up yours, because I do like that. Oh, Christ, I didn't think you would like that in Craig. Cheers, Jerry. I didn't think that'd be up your street, Craig. The resin's so much better now I can actually see what I'm doing, eh? What a difference. And that light's just been sat there all the time. Don't pigeonhole me.
So, we have different types of cat vaccine. So I'm just gonna be a geek right now. I'm trying to get as much information together for a doctor as well. Just makes it easier for appointments instead of just fucking constantly trying to rattle it not popping names. Just take that. Easy.
I just didn't think that'd be one of your colours, Craig. See if I get one of this tiny wee bit of quill. Try not to waste it. What's that hanging off the eye of the hook? Oh, it's a bit of fluff, man. Do you know what it is, Craig? I'm using a wet wipe. And there's fibres coming off it. Well spotted, I would have seen it later and bumped it off. Fucking eye like a fucking eagle, mate. Yeah, it's just when I'm wiping the cocktail stick. I hate to keep checking the cocktail stick. It gets fibres off the bloody wet wipe as well. That's without your goggles on. I'm getting two out of this call. It's a wee bonus. Oh, I dropped it. Yeah, I'm just going to tie it on like that. I'm not going to part of it. Just one less turn on the quill. I'm not chasing it back. It's actually the thread as well, Craig. The thread's coming out frayed. I've just seen a couple of frayed bits there, man. I'll not get another two of that wee bit, maybe. I can't get two, not a chance. Damn scissors are magnetic, man. What's going on? Monster Flyco, what's up, man? How you been? We're doing good, buddy. How are you, man? Thanks for coming in. Been good? Awesome. Appreciate you popping in. Thank you, Onan. God. Who's playing on the football tonight? Oh, it's England match later, isn't it? Of course. That's why Steve was getting to bed. What am I tying? We're tying sort of chrominoids. I'll let you see a couple of them. Called chrominoids. Called buzzers, we call them. I'm not getting a very good look at them, but it's better showing you them individually. Great flies here for the trout. Tie them in all sorts of colours and designs. K-Fish hates those. Catch a lot of fish, mate. These things catch a lot of trout. Probably one of the most popular flies in the UK to use. You try to get them to use those all the time. These things catch a lot of fish. Norway v Brazil on now, and some country riddles with cocaine and gun crimes are playing Mexico later. Who's winning out of the Brazil game? Yeah, K-Fish needs to try these for the trout, man. Would you say, Craig, probably the most popular trout pattern is buzzards? Buzzards and dalbacks are probably two most prolific flies for catching trout in this country. I would tie lots of different flies, obviously, but this is for an order. I've been tying these the last couple of nights. 0-0. Yeah, I've got quite a few orders for buzzards. I'll rattle through them in the morning. Have to go, man. Have fun. Everyone like their life. Cheers, buddy. Amy, how are you? Good morning. Love, love, love from Philippines. How are you, Amy? This live was for last night. I usually go live on a Saturday, but I didn't do it last night, so I went live tonight. But I go live on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Saturday. Round about 7 o'clock PM my time. I do fling an extra one now and again, but that's my main days, and then sometimes a Saturday during the day when I'm fishing. So that'll be your night time when I go live, because it's usually sort of, well, sometimes it's 5 in the morning my time. So yeah, generally Monday night, Wednesday night, and Saturday evening. Sorry, Monday evening, Wednesday evening, Saturday evening, 7:30, 7 o'clock my time. You're more than welcome to come on a live with me, Kat. Have a chat, just keep your camera off, whatever. Or any of the guys in here. Trying to find a good time to go live. See, the time difference is maybe 6 hours, I think. I go live generally about 7 o'clock PM my time. It used to be 7:30. I've changed it to 7. Maybe someday. Nah, you're more than welcome. Just go up and have a laugh. I'd say do a live on your channel. If it's the days I'm not streaming, I'll come in. Obviously. Show you some support back. I can fling up a StreamYard, have a few people up. Or go through Restream.
You talking to me?
No. Time difference makes planning lives hard. Yeah, I mean it's almost 10 o'clock at night here, Cat. I presume you're about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe you're 5 o'clock. I'm not sure if you're 5 or 6 hours difference. Not for you, Pierre. You're an hour ahead of me, I think. I think you're an hour ahead of me. Only one, yeah. You're not subbed up to. I think everyone here subbed up to Pierre. Pierre's an awesome guy. Great, can you send me the link for that stuff again? So I can get some ordered. I'm going through it quick. If you're still here, that is. Will do. Cheers, man. Yeah, I'll just buy a bulk load of it. Running out of 12 now, look. The bag is near empty. That's nearly 1,000 of them I've tied on that size of hook. Oh, well, 1,000 flies on that side, sorry. Cheers, Jerry. Cheers, buddy. I'm not going yet. I'll still be live for 10 minutes or so. Just tidying up. Back to work tomorrow, so shite. Christ, that was quick, Craig. Craig sent that link already. That's what you call efficient. Efficient. Ah, I seen it popping up there, Craig. I said that's bloody quick. So I'll be live tomorrow. Don't know what to tie in the morning. I'm not tying buzzers in the morning. I'm getting fed up tying buzzers. I'll maybe tie some. What will I tie? So the wife keeps saying, aye, efficient. I'll go back on my dialbacks. I've got orders for them. I've got plenty in stock, like, but that's my stock. I'll go back on the skinny dialbacks. 2 hours 54 stream. I'll keep it going. Another 6 minutes or so, so I'll get the 3 hours in. Hey, BJs, how are you doing? Oh, not efficient, that was quick. How you doing, BJs? Thanks for coming in, buddy. First to work this, Craig. Will I do a share screen for tomorrow, Craig, or will I just do a single screen? What's your thoughts? Jack's fishing in the morning. What time are you going fishing at, Jack? I might be able to catch you at lunchtime if you're early. Nah, you'll not be that early. You're 8 hours. I'll be when I'm finishing work. I'll catch you. Don't mind popping in. Just hope I don't bollocks it up as usual. Just fucking YouTube. I don't know why it does that. It's just shite, man. It just fucks up a stream. Enjoy having you up, Greg. You're part of the fixings now. Around 6. So about 2 o'clock. I'll catch you in my afternoon. Peace, Jack. I had peace about 2:30. So I'll be about 6:30 for you. You don't get Jack's notifications. Unsubscribe him, Cat. Just unsubscribe him and then resubscribe and put your notification bell back on. Or if you comment on a few of his shorts, it brings him into your algorithm. Excuse me. I said you're like part of the fixings on the streams now, Craig. I feel lonely without you. That's as much as I'm going to say. I'm not going to go as far as say I love you and all that crap, if that's what you're waiting on. You don't get Pacific's notifications either. I don't get a lot of people's. I'm going to have to go back my streams. And the people that come in, go and unsub them and then resub them for the ones that don't get the notifications.
You know when Maddie smiles, you know, like why the fuck is she smiling?
Mhm.
Do you know that's it's not a true emotion. It's the smile is not because the person feels happy or wants to smile, it can involve the physical reaction caused by muscle weakness.
Really?
How fucking weird is that?
No, it was when you said it's, I like having you up, it didn't sound right. That's because you've got a sick mind, Craig. You guys got a bromance going on. Jack's getting jealous. Me and Craig's got a bromance. Jack, you're always first in line for the man hug. Got a wee suntan on my head now. Fucking makes my fucking lump look bigger, man. I'm going to have to cut that. I'm fed up waiting on the hospital doing it, so I'm going to do it myself. Once I get the scalpels off of Stuart, man, that's getting cut. A bromance. Look like I'm stoned, Jack. Look at my eyes. Look like I'm stoned.
Maybe that's why she smiles when she's sick. When she's scaring, you look
I
at
was-
her and just smile at her.
Grow your hair and do a comb forward. I've got plenty of hair, Jack. Fuck me. If I grow my hair, it goes curly. Wee Geordie's got a curly hair. Must get it for me. Even my chest hair, man, it's like fucking curly. A comb forward. I don't think I'm going to go bald now, Jack. I'm 55, so I've not even got grey hair in my head yet, man. It's slowly going up there, so it's creeping up. It's creeping up. I think I've got a few grey hairs up here, actually. I see the light hitting them. Old age. If I went bald, I would just shave it off, the whole lot. I don't think I'm going to go bald. I've got nothing to go on. My grandfather was 100, he had a full head of hair. My father died at 49, he had a full head of hair. So, nah, I'm not going to go bald. Okay, I just getting lazy, Jack, yeah. I look rough when I didn't cut my hair. I'm 39, full grey beard, and head ain't far behind. I started going grey for the balls up. It's just slowly creeped up my chest. My chest's pure grey. You can't even see it's that grey. Pure grey. I don't think I've got a dark hair left on my chest. That's just the last few years. I was once asked why I had grey. Can't read without my glasses. I was once asked why I had grey head, but my nether regions were all dark. Answered, I don't have any worries down there, lol. Me neither. I think most men start going grey in the chin first, don't they?
I've actually always felt addicted to brown people. Like, oh, she's always happy, and even though she's being sick, she smiles. Yeah, it's because she can't help now, but because it's a fucking cat that said that. Oh my god.
Oh, and Italian women. That's terrible, Jack. My dad could grow a good beard in about a fortnight, but it was near quite. I can grow a beard dead quick. It just looks aura. Do you know there's a woman where I work, Jack, in Brecon? I swear to God, she's got a beard like that, man. Poor woman. But it doesn't bother her because she just walks about with it, so.
Oh, PCOS.
Eh?
It's called PCOS.
PCOS.
Yeah, it's to do with hormones.
Testosterone levels.
Testosterone levels.
Here's Greg coming with a joke. Why do Italian men grow moustaches? Go on then. Yeah, it doesn't bother her. She walks about with it, so she doesn't care. My mum could grow a fucking beard, actually, when I think about it. Chloe's growing a beard. Chloe's got 2 fucking lunkers.
One fucking hair, and it pisses me off.
Sorry, one.
And it gets yanked out every time I walk past it.
Polycystic ovaries give ladies beards. Right.
That's what PCOS. PCOS is polycystic ovary syndrome.
PCOS. PCOS. And Chloe's got one hair on her beard.
My beard. My chin.
Well, it's gonna double, in it.
It's like a second chin.
I dated an Italian woman. She was beautiful, but her and her mother would do each other's moustaches.
It's on my second chin, not my first one.
Sorry, it's on Chloe's second chin, not her first one.
I do my double chin movement. It's on the second chin. It's like right underneath, it's annoying.
My mum, she used to wax her chin, man. But she didn't get that till she was in her mid-40s. Ah, as you get older, man, I grow fucking gorse bushes out my ears.
Gotta get fucking hairs growing out.
No way.
She's got like a couple. She's got pop from it. I'm like, mate, is that all hot?
Ivy, get off my fly. Get off my. See, you cat, you're gonna get fucking tied on the flies. Just lick my tomato sauce. The cat just took a lick of my tomato sauce, man. That cat's fucking next level. Fucking no real, man. Anyway, who cares who's got hair? As long as Chloe doesn't get a better beard than me, she'll begin with a beardy. It's an infliction in it, but hey, it is what it is.
Everyone has hair. Who gives a shit? Nobody cares.
I grow gorse bushes out my ears now, man, and the nose hairs join my tash.
Nobody cares if
I'm starting to get hairs coming out my nose here, Jack. I keep shaving my nose when I trim the end rigs here. I shave my bloody nose, man. I'm going to get them lasered off. I'm going to pay to get them lasered. I'm going to get my eyebrow lasered as well because I hate to shave my eyebrow into two. I've only had one eyebrow since, oh Christ, I was about 14-year-old. I've hairs growing on hairs. Aye, I'm starting to get that way, Jack. The preening takes a bit longer. Just do it with a lighter. Dye the nose hairs. I've done that before. It's just the smell, man. It stinks, eh? This time, I'm not letting my hair grow any longer. I'm going to cut it once a week.
You said that last year.
I know, it's fucking just getting lazy.
I'm going to cut my hair at least once a week.
I used to always cut my hair weekly.
Rephrase that, please.
Every Sunday was haircut day.
Rephrase
I
that.
should just go to the barbers.
Rephrase that.
Go to the barbers. It's only 15 quid. That's 60 quid a month on haircuts. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of feathers I could buy off of that.
I'm going to start cutting my hair once a week.
No, you are. Is that what you meant? Rephrase.
Yes, you don't do it.
Jack, I burned my nose hairs like in half a joint. Saying Jack. You and your fucking joints. That's Craig, innit? It's a lot for a poor gardener. Think how many fucking feathers I could buy off of that. That's 1,000 hooks. Yeah, I'll just stick with Chloe, my barber. I'll give her a tip. See, as soon as I fucking run out of that sure deodorant, start getting fucking sore armpits. Mhm. Just links, but I'm getting sore.
You don't matter, use links on your arm.
There's nothing else.
Do watch something day if you let me know.
I forgot. I'm all out sending some my way. I can't touch it, eh? If I have 3 puffs of a joint, I'm as sick as a dog. Plus I get drug tested. Well, not actively drug testing, but they can. I think if I actually drug tested the guys at my work, there'd only be about 3 of us left. That's like asking if a fish swims. Right, that's 10:15 at night here. Nights are coming in, Jack, look. It's getting dark now. Right, I'm going to end up now anyway. Get my dinner and get out of bed. And thank you all for coming in. Thank you, Kat, Northern. Cheers, Craig. Cheers, Ryan. Cheers, Jack. Cheers. Cheers again for that membership gifting. Kat, thank you so much. Mr. Velcro, thank you, buddy. Thanks for another good one. Stay safe, all. Thank you, Mr. Velcro. Cheers, Kat. Let us know if you're going to go live, so we can all get crash and come over and give you a bit of support. My email's in my about section. If anybody ever needs to email,
Right, I'll get back to you next year.
yeah, I'll get back to you when I eventually check them. I've not actually been on my emails for
Wouldn't it be alternate with
a
them?
while.
Help, please! You're fucking sitting there snoring.
Right. Yeah, I'll check my emails later. Well, tomorrow. Right, good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Ta-ra.